Svima! Svima! Man, you know, somebody told me nobody in Serbia says Svima, but I like the word Svima. It means everybody, and it sounds neat coming off of my tongue. You know what I want to talk about first, a couple different things. You know, y'all know I got a little bit banged up by some little assholes, some shupaci the other day, and the thing that really sucks the most is my phone is gone. Okay, I got used to using a smartphone, and now my smartphone is gone. I went to a little place here in Novi Sad, and I just told the guy, I said, I want the cheapest phone you have because I want to, Telenor was nice enough to give me my old phone number back. I had to bring in like 5 numbers I called recently so they could verify it was mine. But I did that, and I wanted a little cheap phone, so I went into this place. 35 fucking euros for this little piece of shit. A little Samsung Keystone 2. Okay, it's got a color screen, yes. Other than that, it's absolutely worthless. The guy told me the battery will last for a week and a half, but it's just like one of those old Nokias I had. I liked it in a way, but after using a smartphone, I hate it. Okay, the Samsung Keystone 2. How many of you Serbians in an economically depressed part of Europe actually use this phone that I do? Very few of you. It's just me. Every kid here has a better phone than me, and it really sucks, you know. If any of you are watching that works for Telenor, you know, I've had the same number for Telenor for almost 3 years. I've spent so much money on prepaid. That's all I do. When I run out, I put 200, 300, 400 dinar on the phone, and then I use it till it's gone. So anybody from Telenor, I would like to reach out to you and to ask you to please send me a goddamn phone that I could use that is decent, okay, a smartphone. I need it. I promote your country. I do a lot of things here. I spend a lot of money through Telenor, so I should be able to get a phone to use. VIP was nice enough to give me internet at one point. So Telenor, VIP shouldn't have, but you should, you know. I spend so much money, and I'm using this, okay? Just in my inbox, I've got a guy from Haiti. I've got a family of 4 from Palestine. I've got, who else? A gentleman from Mexico. They're asking me about how to get here. A guy from Pakistan. They're coming here, and I'm dealing with them, trying to get their stuff prepared so they can come here to spend money in your country. So please, Telenor, do me a favor. If any of you are watching work for Telenor, send them a message and let them know that I deserve that, okay? A wonderful guy down in Nish, he was kind enough to give me that ZTE phone. He worked for Telenor, and they were nice enough to do it, but now some asshole stole it. I've got a broken rib, and you would be doing me a big favor if you could help me with that. Anyway, we're not here to talk about my phone, my lack of phone. We're here to talk about some beer today. And I've got a couple different ones that I found here in Serbia. Actually, we'll start with the Serbian one first, because it's more important, right? This one here is actually a really good beer. I'll show you how it fizzes up. Lots of bubbles. Beautiful clear flavor, color. This is a Dundjerski, it's called. Dundjerski Pivo. It's named after, even the can is cool. I like the can. I'll show you up close here in a second. But this gentleman on here, it's a really classy looking thing. The gentleman on here, his name is Lazar Dundjerski, and he was another brewmaster in Serbia. One of the most well-known brewers in Serbia. The first one was George Weifert, who's also on the 1,000 dinar bill. He has Weifert Pivo. It was out of Pančevo. But this guy here was like the second brewer in all of Serbia. And this beer, it's actually Lav Pivo. There's 2 big beers in Serbia, as you know. Lav and Jelen are the 2 biggest. Okay? This one here is Lav. It's a brand of Lav. And it's brewed by Carlesburg Brewing Company. But it's their like new beer. This came out in 2014, late in 2014, and I think it beats the shit out of Lav Pivo, and I think it's going to give Lav Pivo a run for its money as the #1 brand in Serbia. It's really, really good. It doesn't have the aftertaste that Lav Pivo has. Lav Pivo is a very popular beer. I drink it sometimes, but I don't like the aftertaste. This is a bitter type beer, but it's got a beautiful taste. When it's over, it's gone. You know, it doesn't linger in your mouth like a lot of pivo tends to do. So I give Dundjerski Pivo a big thumbs up. It's been around since 1892, or this gentleman's brewery, I guess. So it's been around a long, long time. Light, clear, beautiful taste, and it's only about 80 dinars. You know, you can get it. So it's about the same price as Lav, sometimes identical. You know, it depends on where you go and what cell they have, but it's less, it's about 75 cents for a half liter. Really good can. Absolutely nothing wrong with this beer. I love this beer. This one here I've never had before, and I don't know anything about it. It's a German beer, okay? And people always, anytime I put a Serbian food or a Serbian beer, people are always, or beers and stuff in Serbia, people are always like, that's not Serbian, that's not a Serbian food, that's not a Serbian beer, that's not fucking whatever. I buy it in this goddamn country, and so that's why I'm showing it, okay? I've never seen this in the USA. I'm showing people what is available here in Serbia, okay? It's a German beer. This is not a Serbian beer, but it's available here, okay? Do you fucking understand me? Anyway, it's called, forgive me because I have no idea how to pronounce German, but it looks like it says Krombacher. I'm just going to pronounce it like an American. Krombacher is how I would say it. And it says Pils in here. #1 premium beer brand in Germany, it claims. It's 4.8% alcohol. This one here is 5%. Most of them in Serbia, the premium, the more popular ones are 5%. But here, this German one here, what's it look like on here? 4.8% alcohol, half liter. I don't know, that's about it. Can looks okay. And they say with this beer, I looked it up, and it says this beer has been around since 1300, you know, 192 years before the USA was founded. I don't know if that's true. That's what, according to Krombacher's website, they said that they have been brewing beer since 1300. So they must know what they're doing. It says it's the #1 brand in Germany. I have no idea, and I'm not going to doubt them. I'm not going to say anything else about it. But let's look here. What do we got? Very similar in color. Similar bubbles. Similar in smell. This has kind of a sweety smell. It's got a nice taste to it. The taste isn't bad at all. No aftertaste. Kind of a light, sweet, little bitter taste, maybe you could say. But I think it's good. Anyway, I'm going to get off here because my videos are always long and people get bored of listening to my goddamn ass. And just so you know, people complain because in my refrigerator when I showed you, I had Croatian Ivar. I bought Croatian Ivar because it's cheaper. Unfortunately, isn't that the continuing issue we deal with here in Serbia? Most import products are cheaper than your own goddamn products. But I went and bought a Serbian thing of Ljuti Ivar. And this stuff here, opa, I don't have a fork or a spoon, I'm not going to go get one. This is good, man. This was 350 dinara. 3.5. Beautiful shit, man. Hot, good. But I don't like to spend 400 and I can get a jar of the other for 100, you know. But we have to buy Serbian products, so we will. Anyway, let me show you this stuff and I'll get off here and drink my drinks because that's what I like to do. Doviđenja. Why do I always say Doviđenja before I pick up the camera? I don't know why I do that. Here's Krombacher. If you can see that. Can you see it? If my focus is half-assed. Oh my God, what's going on here? There we go. Krombacher. It's what it says down at the bottom. #1 premium brand in Germany. Yeah, right. But it's okay. Clear beer. You can see this one. It's clear too. Dundjerski, there's Mr. Lazar, the Serbian brewery genius here. What a man, Dundjerski. They even say the word Dundjer actually it's kind of an insulting term. It's for somebody between like an idiot and a, what'd somebody tell me? Maybe you could say somebody that acts like they know what they're talking about, but they really don't. You could call them a Dundjer. I heard somebody tell me, so forgive me if I'm wrong. If I am, put it in the in the description because I know you will. Here's this good stuff here. Look how thick this is. I want to show you because it's really nice. Look at this stuff. I'll show you. Oh my God, you guys always bitch if I use my gosh darn finger, but it's my house. Look how thick that is, though. Thick, yellow, orangey. Oh, good stuff. There's my shitty phone. Give me a new phone, Telenor, please. I'm speaking at Exit Fest this year with my press pass. I'm going to be there with a Serbian actor and some other people, so I could get you some decent coverage. Okay, pozdrav svima!